again, just a different Olsen, man.
Yeah.
I mean, just from
Just
last
a new
year
guy.
to this year, an absolutely new Simon Olsen. Like I said, body language outside of the car, but even more dynamic is body language of the S15. The field suspension, S15 GT radio. Simon Olsen initiating into the bank. Starts out a little low and works his way up to the top. Talking those micro adjustments, Jacob, that's always a great, oh wow, massive angle, counters past that inside clip, into that second outside zone. Just standing on the throttle. Again, first time driving a supercharged LS this year, first time driving an S chassis, and he puts it together. What a great run for Simon Olsen.
Yeah, he's using all the rev limiter there through that zone. It's great to hear. You love to hear it.
You love to hear it.
You love to hear it.
I'm here for it, as the kids say.
Yeah, there it is. I mean, good initiation there from Simon. Same thing. These guys are struggling to get out to that first part of the zone. It is very, very tough the way that the actual track arches around. But check out this transition. Look at that. Snap and snap back. And then gets into this second outside zone, has to make some adjustments, but just blowing smoke up the wall, riding that rev limiter. Good job from that inner clip, and holds that line really well. It's not easy to do. I mean, you watch these overheads, and you can see how they have to set up that line and kind of push the car across. A little backfire there at the end, too. Yeah.
A little calmness right now for a few of the drivers, but some anxiety for some others that will be seeing their second run. Fortunately for them, you know, the incompletes, they're a little nervous because, you know, Alec Robbins, we're talking about Trenton Beecham, they have incomplete runs, right? So if they don't get a score, they're out. So there are some buys at stake because on paper we have 32 drivers in the starting grid. If everybody gets a score, they're in the show.
Yeah.
But the big one is, again, the drivers that do not have a score. Robbins, we're talking about Joao Barrion, Jonathan Hurst, Ryan Littoral, and there we go. So an 82 for Simon Olsen. So, all right, so yeah. Again, the drivers that have incompletes, Jonathan Hurst, Trent Beecham, Alec Robbins, Ryan Littoral, and Joao Barrion. Those drivers